Hello everyone and welcome back to another creepy episode of Until Dawn.
Now, this one's going to be funny.
Is it?
Yes, this one's very humorous.
Something tells me there's no humor behind this part of the game.
Why? You don't like being in a dark cathedral?
No.
Why not?
It sounds freaky.
You know what I don't get? They call it a sanatorium, but it does look more like a cathedral.
It really does.
I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe it's a little of both?
Maybe they tried to heal people with Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that didn't go too well.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing that people do.
I'm pretty sure it is too. But we need that key to get into the door where we saw the arsonist. Right? I believe that's what we're doing.
Yes, yeah. I believe so. Or like searching for another way in. I don't want Mike to die.
I don't think you have to worry about that for a long time. Mike's a pretty resilient guy. Remember how bad he wanted a hanky-panky? He didn't stop at anything.
He did. He chased it with a gun, and I'm refusing to believe he broke open that safe.
Why not?
With a wooden stick.
It's an old safe.
Yeah, you figure this was the 1920s. This was established.
Oh,
so,
okay. Well,
yeah.
Alright, I guess you have a point, but, you know, safes tend to be very well built.
True, but at the same point, there's probably been a fire through here, and... Because, I mean, why else would it be this decrepit?
You know, that's a good question.
I mean, I don't know, maybe we're thinking too much about video game scenery? I'd buy that.
I feel like we weren't supposed to think that much about that safe anyway.
No, we weren't. But it was a fair argument you made.
Ooh, a camera.
That's a new-looking camera. But it's broken. So what, did somebody come in and try to do research on this sanatorium cathedral? Cathedral? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I like that rope.
The camera angles remind me a lot of Resident Evil.
Yeah, I remember not liking the camera angles too much. Because, I mean, it's the game came out in, like, 2015. But it's like, you know, it's 2015, we can... Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internet inquiry has been launched. Internal inquiry, my bad.
Internet inquiry.
It's 1952.
It looked like internet. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack.
I take it that's what that camera was.
But before we exit this, I want us to look at this, okay? Jefferson Bragg is the sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company, which is apparently the mines we're running into,
yeah,
and the sanatorium. Now, they said that that a collapse happened in the mines, and instead of taking them to somewhere else, they brought them to this guy's sanatorium. A little bit of, you know, I don't know the word is for it, but yeah, a little suspicious, I might say.
That's kind of weird.
It is, because, you know, if anybody's going to hide evidence against himself, it's going to be this guy. I mean, it's a mine.
It's his mine.
It's his mine.
It's
his sanatorium. He can just... That's pretty good. But it's also his sanatorium, so if he wanted to, he could force them into saying anything. Little odd, I think.
Or kill them off if they're not going to follow what he wants.
True. I wasn't even thinking like that, but...
Maybe do some genetic alterations?
Yeah, somebody else was reading this.
These guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report it to Dr. Bowen. Alright, attending physician, Dr. NHF Bowen. Medical report. Report follow, read. The initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pines. Admittance. On receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cogent?
Who knows?
And relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the by their time in the mine. I thought it was supposed to be dull. Got all backed up. Treatment. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone bronchoscopy?
Seems legit, like bronchitis.
Yes. And are prescribed a course of...
Who the fuck cares?
some stuff. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Signed, Dr. Nicholas Henry Follis Bowen.
Poor Kim got the harder one to read.
I'm so sorry.
One of those guys actually tried to bite me. I'm gonna report it to Dr. Bowen. Huh.
Now, interesting things from that one. I don't know. They were trapped for 23 days. That's pretty interesting.
And none of them seem to really be affected too much.
Well, they didn't seem like malnourished.
Yeah. But emergency food supplies, like some.
Ooh,
someone's
to be
telling
fair,
me that there wasn't that much emergency food.
maybe what it was maybe Dr. Bowen is on the Washington payroll, and he's telling them, you need to write good things. Say these guys are okay.
That's true. That's a possibility.
I mean, it's just a thought. Bird. I wish this game had pictures to take like Life is Strange.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Grab the knife.
Be careful. It's a big knife.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. You're doing the right thing.
I agree.
See, Mike is smart.
Yeah, gradually throughout the game, I grew to like Mike more and more. At the beginning of the game, I did not like Mike. There weren't many characters I did like at the beginning.
It was like this chapter. It was like when I started to like Mike.
The one thing I don't like about this chapter is that it's really long.
Oh, I don't know what time is.
Oh god.
Oh no, a chair!
I thought there was gonna be like a jump scare.
That's a chair,
It's a
Tim. Restraining chair.
It's a training chair.
They're gonna teach him how to poo.
For when you want to learn how to sit. Can I go in here?
Probably. Yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. I mean, I'd imagine that the people were not doing too well. Some of the miners probably were angry that they didn't get help for 23 days.
That fresh blood on there?
That looked like fresh blood.
Was it?
It looked fresh.
I mean, it looked fresh.
Can we go back and look at it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at it. Which blood are you guys talking
Oh,
about?
the chair.
On the chair. Fresh
On the
blood
chair.
straight out of the anus.
On the chair?
Look at it.
Look at that. That looks fresh.
That does look pretty fresh. But keep in mind, I mean, where did Hannah and Beth fall?
Down.
I mean, they might have fallen near the mines. The arsonist or whatever might also be a psychopath and have kidnapped them and tortured them.
I'm pretty sure they did fall somewhere near the mines.
I think so too.
I don't know. It looked like they really broke their backs and died.
To be fair, though, you could still lose blood after, breaking
Yeah.
your back.
And maybe he, put them in there.
Recuperated them?
Yeah.
He's really a good guy.
Right, maybe Hannah and Beth are still alive. I don't know why I always say Hannah and Beth. It should be Beth and Hannah.
How many days will they keep us here?
Who?
Yes, yeah, I'm thinking I'm right. I mean, they're keeping them there. They all seem healthy. They're probably being kept there for too long. So that way they could be brainwashed into saying good things. give the proper story. That's a very
Shadows. Shadow the Hedgehog.
society thing.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
There's something on that desk. I like how he has to swap things.
Reply immediately. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs. You want to read this one, Alexander?
Hey, I wouldn't want press.
Yeah, I got you.
Paradigm.
Western Province Telecommunications Company Telegram. Doesn't what? Wait. Is it saying it's from Dr. Richard Castle?
Don't
Or
matter.
from Blackwood Sanatorium? I think it kind of could matter. But
I think it's
incident
from
update:
Richard.
12 survivors received at sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma. May need to contain. Local press now have scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further.
Weird.
It was a telegram.
Yeah, that's old.
This place is old as dirt.
Yeah, at least it got abandoned. I mean,
Good puppy. Oh god. Oh god. This could go poorly.
it's not gonna go poorly. Oh, take a bone from that skeleton.
That ain't even a real skeleton. I bet that thing's made out of plastic.
Probably. What else would it be made out of? Bones.
Bone. Oh no.
Plot twist. It's
Please
Beth.
don't attack me, puppy. Please don't. I just want to be your friend.
Oh, you need to get better at quick times.
I would like to pet you.
There's a rat. Windowsill. Or
What's that?
oh, it's
Can
2
you-
rooms.
Wait, can you walk further over there?
Nope.
You know what I think it is? Remember when we were in the room with the restraining chair? I think that's the restraining chair.
Yeah.
Spatially, it makes sense. Because I remember when I played, I couldn't figure out how to get in there. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, because there was a window in that room.
That is a hand. Like a lever or something.
Who the hell would put that there?
That's a really good
Why
question.
would it be there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like there's a note on
Somebody
there.
was feeding them?
Oh! There goes your fingers. You didn't jump, Tim.
I did jump. It just was very quick.
You're making all this noise. There's an arsonist in there. What are you gonna do?
Is
Gotta
gonna
do
be an
something.
option?
Open bear trap or amputate fingers. You're gonna amputate fingers?
Gonna
Oh,
amputate
shit.
the fingers.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
I
shit.
can't believe you're gonna
Oh,
amputate
shit.
fingers. I can't believe you actually did it.
Those fingers are useless.
It doesn't matter. They're fingers.
Mike
just-
can never get married.
Just put them on
Mike
some ice.
can never get married to Jessica
Just
now.
put them on some ice. You know.
Think he's
figure out
gonna
what's
think
going
of
on.
that?
I would. I'd be like, outside is completely iced.
I don't think Mike's that smart.
He was stupid enough to cut off his own fingers.
It's very stupid.
Miney.
He could have just opened the
Whoa.
bear trap.
Catch a tiger by the toe if you
Something tells me.
go. I don't know.
Better idea.
Fuck to go. Oh,
Cut the fingers off.
I'm thinking it would have been better to open the trap. I mean, I legitimately don't know if there's a difference,
There is.
but I'm just surprised.
You didn't think I'd do it?
It was a dog. That was all that was coming at you. You wanted the dog.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe if my fingers were bleeding and I like tried to pet him, and he's like, lick, lick,
It gets
No.
infected.
and he thinks my
Mike
hand
dies.
is a chew toy.
Your fingers, I think they're bleeding either way.
Yeah, but right now they're wrapped up.
this place
Oh,
just
crap.
gets better and
I
better.
bet it's gonna move. Oh. There's definitely some like genetic
Experimentation
engineering.
going on here?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting thought. I don't think I thought that was what was going on, but I don't remember.
Ooh.
This must be the room where they put all the dead bodies.
One close must be.
But to be fair, I mean, it doesn't look like the ones that are open are really held there by anything.
I'm not liking this already.
Why not? Looks like there's a body in there. No, that's a dead body. They're not sick. Yum.
It's one of the miners.
It's a time card. Don't we need a time card or something to get in?
Okay, let's check this out.
That is very interesting.
This is very... Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, you gotta open them. Looks like a piece of paper's in there. And I wonder what's in this one.
Hopefully not a living dead.
I mean, it looks like there's a piece of paper in there.
I don't like it. Oh, there's no body.
Yeah.
Is that a relief, though? Is it really?
Yes. Here, you want me to get this one?
Yeah, hit it.
Name a deceased Sarah Smith. That's a very bland name.
That's very bland.
Suspicious, I think. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from March 8th, 1951 to February 24th, 1952, and saw her last alive on February 24th, 1952. Cause of death: severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, and subsequent blood loss. If death was due to external causes, violence, fill in also the following: accident, suicide, or homicide. Homicide was the reasoning.
Murder.
Manner of injury: laceration by sharp implement, possibly fingernails. Somebody stabbed her with their fingernails.
It's that creature.
Please use the box provided overleaf for any additional relevant information. Signed by Mr. Bowen. Now, before we exit this, can we scroll up to the top? Okay, I got this, dude. Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Can we scroll
yes,
up? Okay, it says date of death. That's why. I thought it said date of birth, and I was getting a little confused.
She was like 1 year old.
She wouldn't have even been 1 year old.
She was like 6 hours old. I don't want to open it.
Why?
I don't want to
They haven't been scary yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. There's nothing scary going on here.
So, number 3.
Well, to be fair, maybe this is number 1, depending on how you open them. This one's all you, Tim.
Okay. Emergency medical tag. Name Nicholas Bowen. Tag date February 24th, 1952. Description: attack by inmate. Fatal lacerations to throat.
Bravo.
So is the doctor.
The doctor.
The main doctor died later that day. So it looks like that day, just anarchy took over. Everybody died.
Total chaos.
So we got that time card. Now we can get in. See, don't you love that? Could you imagine doing that with motion controls?
Should be like.
You have to put the controller down. Oh, it's great.
And then it'd be like, don't move.
It makes you do the don't move even
Either
without.
way, yeah.
So now this room makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
This room makes me feel uncomfortable. This whole game makes me feel uncomfortable.
Really?
Yes.
There's a wheelchair. I wonder if any of the miners had to be put on wheelchairs.
Maybe they strap them into the wheelchairs.
Maybe.
What's at the top of the stairs? Oh, it looks like wood. God.
Okay, I jumped a little bit.
Yeah, I jumped it.
Oh, now we can't check out what was on top of the stairs.
Yeah, I was too busy looking at the top of the stairs, and they were like, dog.
I was too busy looking at the wolf when it jumped out.
And all the clues were just skipping past.
Yeah, you go. You
Go
go.
to the door or something. Good. He's
you're
really good.
listening.
Yeah.
Well,
There's the arsonist.
Is he going out the exit?
Looks like he's made this his home. Very interesting.
This is a quaint little psycho crib.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yo, MTV. Check it out. This is my crib.
That'd be an awesome crib.
MTV Cribs. Psychopath Edition. Can I open the door back up? No, okay.
You're like, you know what? I want to die now. I'm ready.
Now that I know he's there, it will be less scary.
Uh-oh.
Right. Back in here.
Yeah. Let's hope that time card opens this door.
One would assume,
Really hope.
since it opened a lock very similar to this one.
Okay, good. It does. You can relax now, YouTube.
Still not liking it.
Come on.
There's another wolf.
Okay.
You know what I don't like?
What?
It showed you that some people did nothing.
Did it?
I don't like that.
Well, all that it really was, like, all that I saw was that it said 50%, 57% did much.
I mean, there was something in the bottom left corner, I believe.
Puppy.
You're not gonna give him like a bone or something?
Roach.
That's a good boy. That's right.
Oh, you're scaring him.
Easy.
Apparently it's a boy.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
See, I think we got a totem about doing this.
Mhm.
So,
That's why I knew one of the wolves was nice.
Everyone likes a little loving, right?
Oh,
they're
look
both
at
probably
that.
nice.
He's petting him. You're the one that I want as my pet. I'll raise you as my own.
Very interesting, Tim.
We'll go live in the wild. Just me and the wolf.
What about Jess?
What's up with that?
Wow.
So, what have we here?
A coat.
A nice old jacket.
There you go. Yeah, he's warm. Is that a gun?
Yes.
What a jerry-rigged setup.
Nice.
It was nice. And it's a revolver. Everybody knows how much I love revolvers.
Now I have some gun. Wait, you didn't check to see if there was bullets in that, bro.
Imagine he would have learned his lesson, right?
Yeah, for real.
He picked up the one gun that had one bullet in it. Who puts one bullet in a gun? I mean, then again, I guess... well, no. I guess theoretically, I mean, say, somebody breaks into your house or something, you only really need one bullet.
Yeah.
I mean, you fire once and they're not dead, whoops, you're done. So I guess having one bullet makes sense. Is it a pen or a cigar?
Stash exposed.
It's a cigar.
Cigar box. With a single cigar.
Means he must be smoking them regularly. Or she. We don't know. Might be a girl.
That jacket fits Mike pretty nice.
Fucking freak.
Interesting.
Something tells me this guy isn't the one that's doing the stuff to people.
How many people do you think is living on this mountain?
A lot.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe this guy's... Yeah, this guy... Okay.
Ooh, I want to raise a question for you real
Yeah.
fast, okay? Remember earlier when Mike and Jess were being chased, and there was something that had the like infrared sight?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the
Maybe
arsonist?
this'll keep the wolves
No.
fed.
I think it's a creature. The creature that took Jess.
Interesting.
Because that wasn't a person. There's no way.
So now you think there's a creature on this mountain?
Yes.
So I think there's multiple people
Well, if
and
you
a creature.
It was the elk they warned us about.
Because, alright, I feel like there's some sort of genetic alteration going on, and
Okay.
they created some sort of creature. The person who's up in here has the dogs and the gun to protect himself from the creature, but
But
there's
why is
still
he
also
here?
a psychopath who's attacking people.
Now, let me ask, why do you think that he would be up here then?
I don't want to shoot this.
Well, you got to get that door open.
I think he's up here because it's hard to find, and also, if you remember in the cave, there was that next to the area where he had the cigar, there was that thing.
You okay, Gabrielle?
Tim's missing out on stuff.
Is he?
I blame you for sure.
There was that thing. The Indian symbol on the wall for warding off spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What about it?
it was in the cave.
We already saw this one.
Yeah, just think about what you did before you went over to the door. Because I don't want to just like straight up say it, but
No, I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I knew you would understand if you weren't, trying to explain your theory to Alexander right now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Regardless, why do you think he's there?
Because it's
Easy,
a
boy.
safe spot.
Now, apparently it's not safe. You said there's creatures up there, or a creature. There's also
In the
other
woods.
psychopath or arsonist or something.
Okay, this place is locked down. Like, you saw what he had to go through to get in here.
What is he eating?
Creatures that he's already killed?
The elk.
Elk?
I forgot about the
A
elk.
pig?
Oh, yeah, we did see a pig, didn't we?
I want to see if there's anything else I can do with that wolf. Just in case.
But I do want to add that we are almost done this video.
Are we?
Yes.
How long?
We're at like 28-ish minutes. I can't be certain because of the interruption we had.
Let me get back to this wolf.
But I do find it a little annoying that it's like the entirety of this part we just played as Mike.
Yeah.
And it's like realistically we haven't done anything. We just found clues.
They're beefing up the story.
I don't know. This was just one of my major complaints about the game. When it felt like you were just Mike
Can I
for
pet
so
the dog again?
long.
Yeah, I'm doing it again. I just want him to know that I love him. Alright, you know what? I guess we cut it here, and we'll start the video chasing down whoever was in this place.
That's all we've been doing for this whole part.
I'm not gonna shoot him though, because something tells me that they're not bad,
Your charitability went up.
and my bravery is through the roof.
You were so brave cutting your own fingers off.
Mm-hmm.
You were so charitable, cutting your own fingers off.
Feed in that bear trap.
This is a good bear trap.
Good bear trap. We got anything to add before we close this up? No?
No, I got
No.
nothing.
Okay, well, if you stuck around this long, please like, share, comment, subscribe, that
And
stuff.
tune in for the next video.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do something in that video.
More action, some shooting, figuring out if the dude on the mountain's really evil or not.
Maybe we'll get to control one of the other, 2, 4, 6, 7 characters we have.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty nice.
And maybe we'll get to see the therapist again. You never know.
That's the best part of this game. So you gonna take us out, Tim?
That's it for us, guys. See you in the next video.